Hi, hello, everybody. I'm Michael Ogden with CU Times. Thanks for joining me here. This is Pro Pulse, your weekly check-in at the CU Times newsroom, what we're working on, what we're thinking about, just kind of what we're watching right now. First up, I'm going to share my screen as I do, and I'm going to show you this one story from our Peter Strozniak, who's been following this case for quite a while. We were the first to publish this yesterday and looking at it very closely because this is a story we're very interested in because it sits at the intersection of privacy, technology, and legal risk. Now, what has happened here is a federal judge has allowed a proposed class action lawsuit against Wisconsin-based Guardian Credit Union to move forward after allegations the credit union tracked members' website activity and shared personal and financial information with third parties. Hmm. Through some of its website analytic tools. Now, the judge dismissed several claims, but allowed others to proceed. So really the issue is this, if your credit union uses website tracking tech, pixels or analytics platforms, this is definitely a story you want to read and need to pay attention to. Obviously, Peter is going to be following this nonstop as it works its way through the courts here. Now, speaking of technology, I have another page I want to show you. Where is it? Oh, I'm just going back to Peter's site here. No. Oh well, I'll find it. But I'm going to put a link down here because tomorrow I am hosting a very special State of the Industry webcast for free for anybody to join. Again, I'll put the link down here. But it's about one of the biggest strategic questions facing credit union leaders, and it's about fintech partnerships. Not long ago, partnering with the fintech was considered innovative. Hey, that's cool. But today it is really becoming a competitive necessity. And joining me is going to be Jason Tilley. I love this guy. We recently connected again down at Valera Live, but he's such a smart guy. He's a chief information officer at First Advantage Federal Credit Union, and we're going to be having an honest discussion with the live audience about what's actually working when it comes to fintech partnerships, what mistakes are happening. Talk about ROI, data ownership, integration challenges, and vendor risk. All of those things with the live audience, with you, and you can ask us questions live as we go. Again, I'll put this in the notes here on the post. Finally, what we've been working on, by the way, in just a few hours, we're going to be publishing a fascinating story that Jim Duplessis has been working on for the past handful of days for our pro members. I can tell you this, it involves more than $90 million of phantom credit union money. I can't tell you what that means exactly yet, but it's in the story. You're going to find out. Be on the lookout for that story. And finally, you know what? Just on a personal note, thanks for, supporting CU Times and CU Times Pro and our newsroom and all the people that work on everything that we do. We appreciate everybody who reads, engages with our content and attends our events, listens to our podcast, all of that. It helps keep these conversations moving forward. So thank you. We love it. We love doing what we do. Now, speaking of that, I have to get going because we are recording a podcast with True Stage shortly, and it's going to start storming here pretty wicked in an hour or so. So we got to get that done. True Stage, they're fun. Awesome. But thanks for watching. I will see you all next week. Until then, take care of each other.